We had those TV lights on him at Nationals in Cleveland, and he warned us. He said, guys, I'm going to get hot real quick. Had a great personality, though. Had a chance to talk with him. Get 5-10 minutes of his time. So dynamic.
Just makes it look so easy.
Looks like he has fun doing it, too. That's what I've always noticed about Jaden. Doesn't hide his emotions. Always has a smile, it seems like. Enjoys the sport, enjoys the competition. And why not? Most people would enjoy the success that certainly bear the fruits of what Cox has done. But here, Georgia fires out. Good scramble sequence. Cox trying to rally into that leg. Still no points awarded.
What a sequence.
MARSAGISHVIL close to getting two. Cox trying to scramble and prevent it. See him bridging up, keeping that chin up underneath. Now the 27-year-old for Georgia responds. He's been close to getting two. Now he can't free up his leg. And Cox spins it off. Holy smokes. Cox wants a challenge. They gave the two to Georgia, and he was able to get the challenge brick in. You don't see that too often where the wrestler actually talks the coaches into throwing the brick. It took a couple of seconds, but Cox won the argument.
Yeah, that's very interesting. But he's the one out there wrestling, right? He felt the position, so he says, bring the brick and let's go to the review. So we go to the big board.
Two had already been awarded before what we just saw there, so I'm not sure that's the sequence that the judge is looking at. And what I think, Eric, is what they're dialing in on was the initial rush there as Burroughs went down. The call will stand, plus Burrow loses, or excuse me, Cox loses a point. So it's a 3-0 lead for Georgia.
No fingers, red.
Takedown stands, plus the point for the lost challenge, and a 3-0 lead for MARSAGISHVIL of Georgia. Took fifth at the 2017 European. He was a bronze medalist at the 2016 European. He is a veteran. Remember, he was a world bronze medalist back in 2011 and an Olympic bronze medalist in 2012 in the London Games. And you're into those three weights where Georgia is really good.
Those London Games finishing behind Sharifov and Jaime Espinal of Puerto Rico at 84 kilograms.
Two minutes into this first period, all Georgia leading 3-0.
Keep it up. Keep that rhythm. Go get one right now. Go get one this period. 25. Go get it.
His opponent from Azerbaijan,
MARSAGISHVIL with the 3-0 lead. 15 seconds to go in this first period.
Move his head. There you go. Move his head and then move your feet.
A couple of dominant wins yesterday for the 27-year-old for Georgia. He won by technical superiority over Japan, followed suit with a big win against India. And after 3 minutes, he has a 3-0 lead on Cox. Showdown of two Olympic medalists. Both bronze medalists. MARSAGISHVIL, London Games in 2012. Cox, most recently in Reno in 2016.
This is that first takedown attempt for Jaden Cox. Now picking it up.
Okay. Red.
Team USA with the lead, 6-1. Focused look of a veteran for Georgia and Dado MARSAGISHVIL. Trying to give Georgia their second win of this duel. Cox comes up empty on the shot, switches to that front head. Can't latch on securely as Georgia gets away. Now on the counter comes MARSAGISHVIL.
And you're going to start to see Jaden Cox come out of these ties, start to work on offense from the outside. And you're going to start to see his dance moves come out here. He's putting the track shoes on and he's going to begin to run.
MARSAGISHVIL is one of those guys who never gets out of position. Dictates what he wants. He has that 2-on-1 in this situation. Drives in, gets out of position. One of those rare occasions. And now Cox trying to stretch around. The Georgia wrestler latched onto that leg. Cox trying to spread and show control, and he does. He gets 2, and he trails by a point. Well, I stand corrected. Official said 2 initially, did not get the backing, so it remains 3-0.
2 asked for, 2 not confirmed, so still trailing by 3, and that was MARSAGISHVIL keeping that foot extended.
But Cox inadvertently took a shot to the eye. Boy, he clearly is in some discomfort. Take another look right at the whistle. Cox in the left eye as MARSAGISHVIL came in with that right hand. Again, inadvertently, just caught him wrong spot, and Cox down in some discomfort as the medical staff attends to Jaden Cox.
I think he's going to be okay.
Every gym in the entire world is going to want us.
Zadig still wanting the 2. That was not confirmed.
He's saying every gym in the world, that is 2 points. Why not here?
Время. Врача, время. Время у врача нам. Time, time. Доктор, доктор. Time. Yeah?
7,000 strong, enjoying the wrestling yesterday. We're anticipating more today, especially as we move into the medal round coming into the second and final day. U.S. and Azerbaijan appear to be on a collision course for gold. Japan and Cuba, if both those countries take care of business, could be wrestling for bronze. Let's see if Cox is seeing straight. He's back out there ready to go. Down 3-0 with 1:41 to go in this final period. MARSAGISHVIL with the takedown in the first period. U.S. lost the challenge. That's been the offense so far. 3-0 Georgia. Cox trying to swoop low, comes up empty. Front headlock position. Nothing there for Georgia. MARSAGISHVIL.
Throw it by and disappear.
65 seconds to go.
And MARSAGISHVIL is doing a great job. I'm just watching his head here. It's so good to see because he's keeping his head directly in front of Jaden Cox. He's not allowing Jaden Cox to create those angles. He's moving his hips with his head, and he's staying directly in front of Jaden Cox, and that's why he's not able to get to his offense, because he's not creating those angles.
No blocking, okay?
Don't wait, you make him wrestle.
There's a good clock eater there for MARSAGISHVIL. Continues to lead 3-0. 35 seconds to go, second period. Echo of USA heard inside Carver, but that does not impact a veteran like Dotto. Throw attempt by Cox. No points awarded yet. Cox trying to get that left leg out of there, but Dotto has it locked up securely. Roll through, no points. Inside 10 seconds to go. Cox, one last try, and he won't get there as time expires. And a win by Georgia. Dotto MARSAGISHVIL takes care of business, a late 2 and a 5-0 win.
Very, very impressive match. Defensive, he's sound in the defensive position, MARSAGISHVIL.
Respect between those two talented wrestlers, two Olympic medalists. And a 5-0 win for Georgia as they pick up their